Testing, testing. Does this work? Can someone type in the stream if this is working? Alright, sorry about those technical difficulties. We're back with map 2 right here. We had a quick swap in. We're running Frost instead of Ghost now, and we're bringing in Swedish Taco for Waspies for our map 2. If you're asking where Lunar is, unfortunately, she's not going to be here today. So, we have this gang, and this is what we're working with. And again, so sorry about the audio issues for round 1. Again, we have Peeps on Mercy, Phantom, Anna. I'd love to see it. Plurp sticking with the Reinhardt, Dreamer with the Diva. Love it. And then Frost on the Torbjorn. Frost knows I love that pick. And Swedish Taco rounding it out with the Junkrat. Might have a little bit of a problem, though, dealing with this Pharah. Let's see how they manage to do it. They're running that Pharah Soldier build again. And Plurp's shield's already down. There's going to be raining in a lot of damage with this Pharah. Good thing the team's deciding to drop back to point. I don't know if Torb Turret's going to be enough to handle this Pharah. I'd like to see a pick get changed. Uh-oh. Swedish Taco actually gets picked by the Pharah, rezzed by Peeps, so it's not that bad, but wow, we're really going to need to change it up, and the Pharah gets another pick onto Peeps. There's really nothing we could do against it. We need to change something up. No hit scan. Maybe Phantom's trying to shoot him down, but it's just not working. Phantom needs to be healing the team, and now everyone's dead or falling back. Another easy first point by the Triangle Wolves. Very well played by them. Uh-oh. Dreamer's with 1 health and barely gets away. Yeah, a quick swap by Swedish Taco to the Soldier, but I don't know if it's going to be enough. Soldier by himself to handle a whole pharmacy. I mean, this is going to be a struggle. I think maybe swap off of Torbjorn would have done us well, but I don't know. He's confident. An aggressive Torb turret, and actually aggressive play out in front of the shield gets picked off. So does Swedish Taco somehow, but Swedish Taco gets the res again. And so we're just really down 1, and Plurp's playing aggressive for being down a player, and then now we've lost Phantom to the... Oh my gosh, this pharmacy! And the barrage! Wow. What a play. What a play by the pharmacy. Just cleaning us up. No issues. Yeah, there we go. Good pick by Frost, switching to the double hit scan McCree Soldier. This is what's going to need to happen. Maybe even like an Ashe if they're feeling it, but something had to change. Let's see if we could get a contest down before they cap this point for free. Plurp going in for the early aggressive rush. Oh, I love this Nano. This Nano's so good, getting all up in there, applying tons of pressure, gets 2 kills. But the enemy Soldier's ulting and getting our backline, finds Swedish Taco, finds Frost as well. They're Reinhardt's with 1 HP, and Plurp's chasing him down, but I think they're going to be able to backcap the point. Who's there? Oh no! Plurp lives, but he's not there to contest the point, so it doesn't matter. Still has his Shatter too. Interesting idea to save it. Wow, Frost with an early pick, but doesn't really matter that much because they're pushing the cart and it hasn't even reached the choke point yet, so... Okay, double headshot, but unable to find another connecting shot. Close one by Frost. Wow. Pharah is hopefully not going to be too good on this indoor part, but instantly finds another pick on Swedish Taco as I say it. The spectator's curse is coming in really hard right now. I really need to stop talking about this pharmacy. They are handling us and then some. The Sigma ult to find Peeps and Frost. It's just not looking good. Dreamer's still alive somewhere, but now it's just Swedish Taco. What are you doing? Swedish Taco, you gotta go! There's 6 of them! What are you doing out here? Oh no. This is what I feared. He wouldn't be able to handle the pharmacy. It's exactly that. But Sigma's going too far. It gets picked. Dreamer with the Diva Bomb. Wow. Dreamer finds a kill on the Pharah. This is great. Plurp with 2 more. They clean it up for the last fight. Their enemy soldier actually decides to ult. Not a very good use. Instantly gets cleaned up by Frost. Wow. We barely hold on to it with just under 4 meters left to go to end the map. Marvels just pull something out of their hat and make it happen. For the next fight, we might have like some kind of nano Deadeye come in, but who knows if they're actually going to be able to get any kind of value. We are running against a double shield. The barrage is going to come in right behind back. Thankfully, Frost spots the Pharah. Really needs to keep track of that Pharah. Pharah's going to be... Oh! The behind-the-back shatter, though! Into the barrage. What a play by the enemy team. No one on the Marvel saw it coming. And it's not looking good. We go for the nano on D.Va, but really this is just a delay by Dreamer. Nothing going to be able to be done. Swedish Taco, I mean, what's he going to do? Yeah, not even able to contest the point. Yeah, good clean round by the Triangle Wolves with over 3 minutes left on the clock. They pretty much walked that straight up the field. That was a very interesting round. Hopefully Madison Marvels can change up their attack. Like, wow, they cannot be like that for the attack. Otherwise, this is going to be an easy map by the Triangle Wolves. Big yikes. I know Dreamer was doing some pre-map or pre-match research and said that they like to main Pharah, or the Triangle Wolves like to main Pharah, but I didn't realize the Pharah was going to be this dominant. Usually Waspies likes to play on a Pharah and make something happen, but Waspies isn't in this game, so guess we'll see what happens. Swedish going for another soldier pick, and Frost still undecided, but everyone else is the same, sticking with their mains. Oh wow, the enemy team actually going for a turtle comp. Bastion double shield. This can be real scary, especially if their Baptiste gets good immortalities to keep it alive. This is going to be a tough one to take, but the Sombra pick by Frost, I really like this play. Might be able to get like a hack onto the Bastion and get a team play going, or some kind of EMP engage, so see what happens. But unfortunately, we're still down to just one hit scan for this Pharah, so hopefully Pharah doesn't just peel us apart like she was doing previously. Didn't seem to have an answer before and don't seem to have an answer now, but I mean, we'll see what happens. It's anybody's game so far. This is the first push. I think this first push is really going to tell us a lot about what's happening. Oh, gets an early hack on the Pharah. Able to capitalize anything on it? No, guess not. Unfortunately, everyone else was still behind the enemy, or still behind the wall, and wow. There goes Swedish Taco again. There goes Phantom. Look, this Fair's tearing... Peeps, too! This Pharah is tearing us apart. Now going for Plurp. Can't find the kill, though. Dreamer and Plurp just too tanky. Wow. Something really needs to change. This Pharah is just absolutely obliterating us. This is not looking good. And this Bastion, too, is certainly not helping. It doesn't even look like they need the Bastion. Pharah's just applying too much pressure, and Swedish Taco just goes down again. But leaving us at a 5v6. Sombra trying to get some spray damage, but I don't know how much that's going to work, Frost. Going for a really aggressive play behind, but instantly finds his death. Wow, Dreamer and Peeps somehow over here too. Plurp, not really sure what he's doing. Is he going to go for, okay. But your whole team's dead, Plurp. You gotta go, you gotta run! Yeah, and there goes Plurp. Didn't see that one coming, did we? Alright, oh, switching off. Frost going for the Ashe. I really like this pick. Let's see if he can get anything done with this Ashe. Hopefully Soldier Ashe will be enough to handle the Pharah, and then maybe they could start to worry about the Bastion. So far, Bastion hasn't even really been a factor. Pharah looks like she's going for the Barrage. Mercy actually going for the Valk aggression, maybe to take some attention away from the Pharah, but... Ooh, got a good hit on the Pharah, but Frost unable to follow up. Wow, the double shield's about to break, so maybe we can get some kind of aggression here. I don't know, they're waiting a long time. We have Nano, we've got Valk, and Swedish finds himself dead again. Seems to be a reoccurring feature of this map. So far, we just have no answer to anything. I'd love to see Marvels make a play here, but maybe Nano Shatter. I don't know what they can really do though, since the enemy team's on the high ground. And look, their Pharah gets another pick on a Frost, and then now look, Swedish falls again. Phantom, Peeps, everyone's just falling over like dominoes. Starts with one, and somehow Plurp's still alive behind the enemy team every time. I'm not sure how that's working, and their enemy Mercy decides to get a res on the Bastion just for fun. Dreamer was able to find one pick from that, but really not seeing much. Frost laying down a few shots on Mercy, but still not able to find the correct connection. Let's see if something can happen. Throws out the bomb, but goes way over. Really, something needs to change. Where's Frost going? I mean, good bomb by Dreamer, and we get the res on Frost. Dreamer's going for this Pharah now, able to get Pharah pretty low, but gets demeched. Plurp with 2 kills. Swedish finds one of his own. Swedish trying to go for that Pharah, but unable to find it. And I think Pharah and Bastion are the last 2 alive. Great sleep by Phantom to shut down that mech mode. And, yeah, Pharah just opts to retreat, and thankfully we captured the first point at least, but I can tell it's going to be a struggle going forward. We barely scraped that together. Look, Plurp's chasing down this Pharah stuck inside. But Pharah's just going to be taken. Oh, and Plurp finds the snipe. Goes skeet shooting and gets the clay. I like it, Plurp. Good job. Alright, let's see. Maybe we could turn this into some aggression now that we found a pick, but looks like we're not opting for it, and the Sigma just gets an ult, and Bastion's like behind us somehow. Not really sure. Bastion set up there with the Sigma. That was actually a really good play by the enemy team. Instantly win them that fight easily with just one ult. Their Pharah is going behind, but gets spotted by Phantom. She's going for the barrage. Hopefully we can get this Pharah. Please, can we get this Pharah? It's just one Pharah. Plurp has to do the work. Plurp gets it done. Okay. Let's see what can happen now. Again, we're at a 6v5. They wasted Immortality. This is a great time for us to go in now. Finds a one-man shatter, but somehow we're just falling down again. Like, that was just a BM shatter by the enemy Reinhardt at this point. They didn't need that. They already found 4 kills. Shattered 1 or 2 players. That was, I mean, that was a winning fight for them already, but I guess they wanted to really secure it. We have Bob and Soldier ult, so let's see what can happen. Maybe we could get something done. Sends the Bob in, but instantly dies to the Pharah. And Bob not really getting any value. Actually already dead from the Bastion, and they get another successful barrage. And we're just falling apart. Plurp's got 2 kills of his own, going for a 3rd, but I don't think it's going to happen. It's too difficult with the pharmacy. Oh my goodness. Plurp, what are you doing? Plurp's going in for the 1v6 shatter and finds like 4 people, but Plurp does not have the damage on his own to make anything happen. Wow. This is not looking good. And boom, again, Bastion just finds a pick onto our Mercy. It's just like they're unable to do anything. Interesting plays right now. Goes for the nano onto Plurp. Plurp's been playing real great and aggressive. Gets the anti. And so this is actually a play that's doing something, but unfortunately Sigma ult shuts down Plurp. And they get the res onto their Reinhardt. This is looking really bad for us. Mercy somehow found a front row res, and the Bastion's just cleaning everyone up. You can see everyone dying instantly in front of Phantom. Wow, really dominant second map by Triangle Wolves. Fortunately, at the minimum, we're going to be able to pick the next map and hopefully make something work with a comfort pick of ours. Obviously, this is a very comfortable map for Triangle Wolves, and definitely Marvels has not been well read on this map. Let's see. Play the game by the Sigma. Probably one of his great grab ults. Let's see what happens. Oh, I think this was at the end of the game. Or no, this was the beginning of the second round push when he lifted it up and the Bastion started going ham. Yeah, the flank Bastion almost. This is an excellent play by the enemy. Glad to see this guy play the game. Alright, we'll be back shortly with map 3. Our map 3, chosen by Madison Marvels. Let's see what happens. Waspy's pulling out the Widow. Ghost on the Reaper. Those were our 2 subs. Look like, yeah, actually we're keeping Plurp, Dreamer in for the tanks, and Phantom, Peeps. No change up there. Enemy team opting for that double shield again. Reinhardt Sigma this time instead of an Orisa. Let's see what they're able to pull out. Hopefully we can make something happen on this map. Since it's our map pick, we should really do some good work here. Waspy's on this Widow should be able to handle this pharmacy. And hopefully they won't be able to come up with a secondary strat to really counter us. Alright, let's see how it goes. I think this first fight's going to be really indicative of how this is going to go. Let's tune in on Waspy, see if he's able to find those shots. Instantly gets low and is not getting the heals. There we go. Pulls both supports back for the heals. Finds an air shot, and Ghost somehow finishes off the Pharah. That is not the person supposed to be getting the kills. Ghost finds another kill onto the Mercy to finish off the pharmacy, but somehow their soldier gets a pick on Peeps. Where was Peeps at? Peeps shouldn't have been anywhere. And then Plurp's still going in hard. Plurp, you only have 1 healer. Where's your healer, bro? And Dreamer's with him, so it's okay. And Waspies is able to find another kill, so I guess we're really holding it together for the most part on this first play. So far, their pharmacy hasn't been able to do anything, and we've already shred a minute off the clock. So this is great pressure, and we certainly have the ult advantage, except they're running counter sniper, and Waspies instantly gets picked. This is extremely bad for us. Now we have nothing for the Pharah. Let's see if the team's going to fall back to point. Hopefully they come back to point. Holding here is just a death trap, except for Ghost. Ghost, unbelievable play. He's able to find 2 kills instantly, but Phantom finds a Reinhardt next to him, but Plurp saves his life with the counter charge to nullify it. Unbelievable play and reactions by Plurp. Great thinking to save his support. This fight most likely would have been over. And Plurp's finding more kills. Ghost dies to their soldier, though, unfortunately, but I still think this is winning. Plurp's still going in. Found the Sigma in the corner, finishes him off. And Plurp's now just backing out with his shield. Wow. It's almost like we had a role reversal there. Plurp went off to the DPS role for a second. Interesting. And Waspy's quick swap off of the Widow. Trying to find this Mercy. Needs 1 more shot, but gets flanked by the Pharah. Unbelievable. Waspy's, if he reacted faster. And the Pharah's just got 1 health from Phantom hitting it twice, but it's still too much. Both supports dead. Plurp realizes he's got to go. Yeah, you got to run away. This is not good. Except for Ghost somehow popping off. I don't know what the heck is happening. Dreamer Ghost still on the point, able to make things happen. That is not the range you want to be fighting at, Ghost. Goes for the teleport and narrowly pulls it off. Unbelievable. Dreamer tried to bomb, but didn't find anyone. Probably just getting her health back, to be honest. Plurp over here, still applying pressure on point. Phantom struggling to hit his shots on Dreamer, but finds them eventually. Plurp's getting healed now. Wow. I have no idea how that fight got pulled together. I guess Ghost just pulled something out of his hat and made it happen. Oh, looks for the Reaper ult coming in and finds 3. What an amazing ult by Ghost. Unbelievable. Wow, Ghost is really pulling it together right now. Really putting in the place for this map 3. And now we're left with 3 ults for this final fight. The enemy team making some big swaps. Switch to a Moira, Ana, Echo, Ball real quick. So they're going to have tops of 2 ults. Meanwhile, we're going to have 3 coming up on 4. Let's see what happens here. Switching off the Pharah. This is really great for us now that we've got this Pharah off. Where is Dreamer going? Interesting ult by the Sigma really early, and the Soldier's ulting. Soldier got 3 kills with that ult, even though we had everyone alive. Really should not be happening. Some big mistakes happening by Marvel right now. But maybe Ghost is just gonna 1v6, but no, it ends up dying to the Soldier. Alright, well this is a good first point hold. I would have loved to see them hold it actually, but well, at least we got 2 ults to kind of stop their steam pile, or their steam drive. See what happens here. 2 ults against nothing. I mean, we should definitely be winning this fight. Actually, their Echo switched off to a Junkrat. Interesting idea over here. Waspy's over on the high ground, holding it down for the most part. Let's see what happens here with all this spam. sure the enemy team would love to just spam at this center alley. Lerp's getting his shield back a little bit, hopefully. Oh, Waspy's almost gets picked by the enemy soldier. This soldier's actually got some pretty decent aim. Really able to find a lot of connection shots. Seems to be the enemy ball is just going in. And Sigma's now on the point. Way over aggressive. Plurp realizes this and instantly takes him out. Great job, Plurp, recognizing how aggressive that is. But Ball somehow gets a pick on our Mercy. But Ghost and Dreamer are able to find 3 kills of their own. So instantly nullified, and Dreamer gets caught in the Junkrat trap after the fight. No big deal. No one's here to capitalize. We have 2, gonna have 3, and maybe 4 ults if we're lucky. Let's see if Ghost can get another blade, or another Beyblade going out. Waspy's with the little flank over there, kind of just hiding off in a little cubby of his own. Maybe gonna be able to get a Deadeye off, and I see Ghost is setting up for his kind of spin ult. Let's see. Oh, they're starting with the Diva Bomb, and Dreamer finds 2. What a great play. Ghost trying to get a pick on the Ana, but not happening. Doesn't even try to go for the Sigma, too. Interesting. And Waspy's able to actually find the Sigma. Not sure how that happened. Ana should have been healing him, but guess not. That was an easy win, or an easy hold for us, just using Dreamer's ult. And we're going to probably be having 5 ults for the next fight. This is looking extremely good for us, especially since the enemy team's running out of time. As long as they don't get like a 4-man junk tire, I mean, this is going to be a good fight for us. See what happens. Waspy over here again, going for it. Let's see Ghost. Ghost up on top. Set up on dual alleys, or dual parts with the crossfire. Uh-oh. Gets the junk tire. Junk tire finds a pick. Ghost still waiting. Goes in with the fade. Oh no. Goes straight in for the ult. Instantly gets swept. And, yep, cleaned up. We have 3 ults. We need to make something happen. Let's go, Plurp. Come on, there you go. Great ult. Finds 2. Let's see if he can clean up this third person. Definitely should be able to, especially with the nano boost. Sigma ulting. Not really sure what he's doing with that. Finds Peeps in it, but Peeps is perfectly fine using Valk mode. And wow. We got a nice hold. 3 seconds left. Doubt the enemy team could get something done. Waspy switched over to the Tracer for the final part, but yeah, we did it. We actually pulled it out. I'm not sure how that really worked. It was not looking good at the beginning of the fight, but you managed to make it happen with 5 ults. Thank God it happened. It was only 5 ults versus 1, a lot closer than it should have been. Let's see what happens on the offense. Maybe Waspy's going some kind of Pharah. This is a great map for Pharah. I'm actually not sure why the other team swapped off of it. They had a good job handling the Widowmaker, Waspy's, but guess they didn't like it. So let's see if we could get a Pharah of our own out of Waspy's and Ghost. Maybe a Pharah Genji kind of combo. You know I love to see it, especially with that Nano. Let's see what we have. Oh, actually opting for the Sniper still, and Ghost going to the Echo. We know that last map, Ghost was putting in some major work on that Echo. Everyone else still staying the same. And the enemy team opting to go for what's very close to their previous map defense, except instead of a Mercy, they're doing Moira. Not sure how good of an idea that is. You lose the damage boost and the res. And then they're also going for a McCree. Again, not really sure how great of an idea that is, because now everyone's behind the shield and everyone's all in one spot to get focused down and spam damaged. Meanwhile, before with the Pharah, it kind of like took a lot of pressure away for the shield, and thus allowed Bastion to really get a lot more pressure because the shield never really went down. So okay, let's see what can happen. This Widow is definitely not going to have a lot of shield break, and Echo doesn't either. So let's see what happens. Maybe Ghost will be able to apply some pressure to pull the shield away or pull the damage away. But uh-oh, looks like we're already split trying to push in. Madison Marvel's looking like they're probably going to get picked off here. Oh, Waspy's going back for a change. Let's see what he's choosing. Reaper, and then Ghost just instantly gets picked by the Bastion. Really can't be caught out in the open like that. We've really got to be coordinating these matrices and these shields. Come on out. There we go. Doing a good job retreating here at least. Thankfully, since they have a Bastion, they're not able to chase us down very well. So let's see if this Reaper Genji combo can make something happen. I'm really glad to see this Genji, because worst comes to worst, we could just Nano Blade and clean it up. They don't have any kind of defensive ult. Ghost going for around the back play, but he doesn't realize, I mean, that was actually Waspies on the Reaper. Doesn't realize that they've repositioned. They're not there anymore. Waspies just went in front of them. Waspies able to find a pick of his own, but he got 4 or 5, and just Waspies left now, so I mean, hopefully he can get out alive, but not able to do much there. Ghost, 80% to ult, 90% to nano. All we need to do is get a good nano blade down. That's all we need to do, and let's see if they can make it happen. If they can't make it happen, I don't know where this map's going. It's not looking good. Plurp deciding to use all his shield on the Bastion. And yeah, they really need to start going in together. This is not acceptable gameplay right now. The shield is just going down and no one's behind it. No one's getting to where they need to go, so we're not able to make anything happen. There goes Waspies too. I mean, the tanks and the Mercy are ready to go in, but need to provide some kind of support for our DPS to get where we need to go. Looks like they're going to go for a Nano Blade or something. And Dreamer's going in way too early. Nano Blade hasn't even gone out yet. And Ghost actually finds a kill, finds 2 kills. This is exactly what we needed to see. 3 kills. Dreamer able to find 1. And their Reinhardt just shatter dies instantly. Interesting play. Just left with the Moira to finish off. And the Moira's just going to retreat. Ghost might be able to get the exit frag, but probably not. Moira's extremely hard to kill a solo. Okay. We made it happen once. All we need now is another Nano Blade. And we can take this map. Let's see if they can make it happen again. Especially, not really sure what the enemy team's doing, switching off the Bastion. I thought it was working great for them, but they're opting for not the Bastion. So, instantly we get a pick. Waspies and Ghosts figuring out that that soldier's off on his own. Plurp goes in deep. Ghost finds another pick. Plurp gets counter-charged. Actually, that was Ghost getting charged. Plurp somehow shatters, but gets nothing. Not really sure how that happened. Looked like he had 3 targets. Peeps gets the res on Waspies. Plurp with the charge on Sigma gets a pick. Where's Waspies? Waspies died again. Ghost over here. Actually, no, Waspies is right here. Ghost, nowhere to be found. Got picked early in the fight. Waspies with the ult! Melts 2, only gets 1 kill, and then dies. And not looking good. Everyone's low, and wow, we gotta just used a lot for not getting a lot. But Ghost is pretty close to his ult. Really needs to work on getting some more value out of his shurikens. Hitting in that shield isn't doing much for him. Really close to ult. 90% at this point. Coming over 90. Plurp's dead. Where was Plurp? Going extremely aggressive. Not really sure what they were thinking there. There goes Peeps. Peeps, I guess, was going for the res on Plurp. Waspie's next to fall. We really need to pull out of this. Good callouts. Looks like we're coming back enough. Ghost has got his ult. Now we have Diva Bomb and Nano Blade. And they have no defensive ult. They have the Baptiste Beam, but that's... Or not the Baptiste, the Moira Beam, but that's not going to be enough to keep everyone alive. And we all know Window's not going to keep them alive. Okay, here it goes. Let's see what's happening. Ghost putting in a lot of pressure. The whole team's really focused on him. Somehow still alive. Not sure how, but unable to find the kills we need. And the soldier's getting kills of his own with the visor. Waspy's just staying hidden, going for that back flank. Interesting. Sigma's just passing by, saying hello and goodbye. Alright, I'm not sure what Waspy's going for over here. I mean, he's solo. Doesn't have ult, but maybe something can happen. It looks like the enemy team might only have Deadeye for this next fight, and we'll have Shatter, which Shatter's much better if he can... If Plurp can get a good Shatter down. But now that there's a Mei, not really sure. Waste of Immortality by Baptiste. Plurp's going in with the charge. Interesting play, but their Mei finds a pick on our Reaper. Waspy's dead. Plurp's going to die next because now everyone's not focused on him. And we actually swapped off the Genji, switched to the Junkrat. I don't like this pick. Not looking good for us. Waspies is still just chilling underneath. Praying to God Waspies can make a play happen with the blade. Uh-oh, gets found by the Moira. This is not good. giving up his position, but is going to have ult for next fight, fortunately. See what he can make happen. Something can happen with this. I don't know if we're just going for some hopefully lucky Junkrat spam. Maywall's going to be down for this push. This is actually really great for us. Reinhardt played really aggressive. Gonna get a shatter on us. Wow, Waspy's going for an extremely aggressive blade, but Ghost gets a double junk tire. Plurp finds a kill of his own. Please, Phantom, we gotta keep Peeps alive. Thank God, Peeps barely lives. Peeps also gets a res. We need to heal up Plurp. Where is Plurp? Plurp is so far, and Plurp is dead. Oh no. And a miss sleep, and now Phantom needs to start healing the team. Nano, someone, but not gonna do it. Way too late. And yeah, now we just fall. We didn't even get a tick for that. That was all for literally nothing. 20 seconds left. They're gonna have time for one more push, but they have no ults. Thankfully, the enemy team is gonna just be getting Mei ult during this next fight, and they actually opt to go back to the Pharah. We really need to make something happen right here. Hopefully some kind of miracle play by Plurp. Goes in for the charge, misses. Actually, no, finds the Mei, but we lose two of our own. Finds the shatter. Plurp making the plays. Dreamer is able to get one, but Plurp falls, and it's just looking over. Dreamer's about to go down, being the last one. Let's get some kind of miracle bomb. Nope. Waspy's not here. Lucio's not going to make it. And unfortunately, that's the end of map 3. Great play by Triangle Wolves. Excellent defense. And unfortunately, we give up the map to them and give up the series as a whole. This is actually the first loss for the Madison Marvels. You know we'll be going over this in practice and hopefully being able to learn from it. This is the first Nano Blade, and I was hoping to get more of this. Look how great this is. Instantly 2 picks. Finds a third. I believe he ends up finding one last kill, or was it just the Moira that escaped? Either way, that was a great play by Ghost to get them the first point. Unfortunately, not able to make it happen for the second point, so thank you for tuning in. That concludes week 4.